I know. Oh my gosh. I don't care.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. One away. The chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I love what Logan Forsythe brings to this lineup. He's an imposing figure with a bat in his hands. Always seems to turn in a good at-bat. And he could do a lot of damage when he barrels up the ball.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Diamondbacks have elected.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as it appears.
Oh, dang it. I never looked at this. Okay, really need to look at this. Alright. God dang it. I need to save on.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back.
That's what I thought.
Greinke over to first, and he's back standing. Into the box, Justin Turner. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt has a play. And that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, okay.
At the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. A little tapper.
Okay, that's pretty stupid, but okay. That's Adrian Gonzalez cutting on him.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Career line against Greinke. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position, but the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Very weakly on the ground. Here's another 0-2. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is in now.
Okay, Kershaw.
A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 11, center fielder.
Okay, so you can't do the guessing thing anymore. But you can't do this.
This is line to left.
Shoot.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifetime numbers against Kershaw, and even 10 hits in 39 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Line drive to left. Toles is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping into the box, David Peralta looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Home run for Peralta. Let's get it.
Yep,
Look at this.
This is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Get right. You suck. Tomas is up to bat.
Tomas.
Left fielder, Yasmani.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Puig looking
Is he
up.
gonna make it?
And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
No one likes you, Puig. No one likes you. 2 home runs. Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Second baseman, Brandon Drury.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Cole racing back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
Okay, Kershaw. I see how you are.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting 7.
Here's Josh Peterson now.
Josh.
And that's dead center for strike 1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
Runner back standing. From the stretch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam. Well, let's take a look at the Diamondbacks defense, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
And he misses there, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Pollock is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and he'll be back in standing up.
I don't like Kershaw either. I'll let him slide.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And they can't run it down. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 1 left for. Striding into the box, Chris Owings. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Home run. No doubt. Home run.
Out to left field.
Let's get it.
That one is gone. Warning track wall. You can touch them all. A solo shot here to left, and the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Look at that. Got a home run.
In now, Zach Greinke.
No lie, look at
High
power
fly
hitter.
ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. One down.
That's actually pretty good, even though he's a pitcher. But, you know, yeah, he's pretty good.
Here's the catcher now,
this
Chris
guy?
Iannetta.
Dude,
One
he's
run in and
really
one
nice.
gone so far this inning.
That's the point.
Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. Here it comes. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Found himself down 0-2 in the count and then got a gift. After going he left one in the middle. Nice job of battling, staying alive in the count, and getting the pitch to him.
Arizona, if you didn't know. So I have 4 points.
From the stretch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson ranging back. Oh, but it's off the balcony. And they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Man, it's like deja vu all over again. 2 well-hit
back-to-back
doubles that bring in a run. This one ends up going off the wall, and it looks like they've got a pretty good idea what this guy's trying to do to them out there. Definitely getting some good swings against him.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
It's pretty far.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
Oh, man.
Oh, forget about this
low
one.
down. Low down.
And
water gonna come on?
and
Water
I mean
gonna
by
come on?
plenty. That ball was crushed. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, we gotta see if the water came on once he hit it.
The first baseman, number 44.
I really feel bad for this ball. Look at Rollins. For it. Ah. That's crazy. Uh-oh, another power hitter.
Into the box
only one
now,
out, dang.
Paul Goldschmidt. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Standing in now, David Peralta. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. He's running again. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Going back, To the track. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of.
Get another home run. Hold on a bit.
Into the box, Yasmani Tomas. He grounds it sharply to third. From his knees, he got him. What a play! And the
I'm back.
The side is retired. Push across 4 runs. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Diamond. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the third from Chase Field in Phoenix.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe.
That's the ball. 1-0.
I really one of these people. Or go special for him.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt is over and he puts it away for the first out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Riding in once again, Corey Seager, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Got him.
Let me just do something real quick. Settings. Themes. Let me find that D-backs theme. Come on, where's the D-backs theme? That's the show right there, D-backs theme. Watch out. Oh shoot, dang. Oh, Winky. Dang.
Stepping in now, really cool. Justin Turner. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire.
Oh, man.
Ready for another chance? Brandon Drury. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Baseman, Brandon Drury.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Man, you got the guy 0-2. How frustrating can you be to leave the ball out over the plate and he ends up getting a base hit?
Brandon McCarthy is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul.
I passed good. Okay, this game is so stupid.
Now another 0-2. Runners off for second. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Let's watch this. Watch and learn.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, a double play.
Top pitcher number 21.
Into the box now, Zach Greinke. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Patrick Corbin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out.
Put you one right in the middle.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now is Yasiel Puig. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He's got 5 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once.
He's not getting a base hit this time.
First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Iannetta. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
How am I going to do this real quick?
The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
7 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Puig to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
But a quick glove at third, and they were 2 gone. Ready once again, David Peralta. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit sharply toward the right side, and he will get there to make the running play, and that... Here's Jock Peterson now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the...
No, I'm going to try something else. I'm not rage quitting. I have like 9 points. It's okay. Okay. This is... Hold on. Okay. Pretty cool, huh? Alright. I'll take a shower tonight. Alright, too. Batting practice. I always wanted to do that. I don't think it's Simon Dynasty wanted to. Let's roll to the show. I don't know what character this is. I don't know if this is my good one or my bad one. Okay. Alright, I don't care, I don't care. Who cares? I don't care about that either. I know how to do this. Done it before. Oh, what's up, dude? Okay, oh my gosh. Alright, how many points will it take to do? It's 50? 506? I even have that much? Well, apparently I had that much, okay. I'm putting all this to 50. Crap. It's gonna take a lot of points, but don't know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, but just saying. I guess I put it to 70. Oh shoot, I ran out of points. I want to level at least everything up in here. I don't have any enough. I should have did this. Oh, someone commented. Who is this? Hey, what's up, Tony? Yeah, MLB The Show 17 finally came out. I know that barrel color should be red. That's gonna be red. Handle is gonna be green. No. I want tape style. Spiral. Like this. Alright. Oh yeah, I really need to get some batting gloves. Oh, Franklin's too. Let's get it. My team is red. My team is red and black, so. I had to put it in my right pocket. I mean, I don't do it in real life, but yeah. Cleats. I'm not a catcher. Elbow guard. I don't think we have one though. We do have one, but it's really ugly, so. Shin guard. Hopefully it's not so ugly. Alright, yes, alright, it's actually pretty nice. Alright, let's just keep it. Let's put it red. Eyewear. Dang, my character is so black. Ritual. I don't have any rituals. What's up, dudes? What is this? I said I would get 500 points, but I didn't. I mean 5,000, but it's okay. Uh-oh. Who am I playing? This shit you saw. Oh shoot. The rate. Oh. What am I doing? Oh no, I didn't think I was doing that. Ah, no crap, I don't know how you didn't know that, okay? Those are just people from the D-backs. Which, I don't even know them, because we always get rid of players. Yeah, I don't know any of them, okay? View offers. 80,000 AAA starter? I would like, you know, like 100,000 be out here. But for 5 years, I would say, yeah, 5 years. Whoa, what are you doing, dude? Alright, here. I'll do 250. 250. I'll offer that. 250. Oh, shit. Oh, dang. Alright. Right there, 250. Option, player, club, both. Just a player. Am I in Z-Max now?
Having come to the end of the year's campaign, a manager shares a few parting words.
Winter meetings? What is a winter meeting? I have no idea what that is. Let's get it. I don't like spring training. I don't like to play spring training. Okay, yeah, I would like to play it now. Yeah. Yes. Alright. I have no idea who this team
Though
is.
each player hopes not to be around here by the end of it, this AAA manager nevertheless rallies his team for the beginning of a new season campaign.
That's good. I'm a star. That's good. Okay. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Digging in, Diego Munoz.
Third baseman,
Yeah,
Diego.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, that's why you hear people say, work down in.
Now at the plate, Pete Harmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Fresno. Third baseman, Pete Harmon.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-0 count, and a high fastball.
Yeah, Munoz. There you go.
He's going to be coming right after.
Munoz.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit. left it out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
I'm not number 11, I'm number 8.
Stepping into the box, Colin Cowgill.
Second, right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Cowgill.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Oh, he dropped that bunt in what I call the Bermuda Triangle, in between the third baseman, the pitcher, and the catcher. About 45 feet down the line, and nobody's going to have a play. Great execution.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Martin Medeiros.
Batting fifth. Catcher, Martin Medeiros.
High pop-up. Munoz coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Diego Munoz.
Diego Munoz
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Diego Munoz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
What? Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Draper going back. Out of here.
That's what a home run looks like.
Shot, and they add another. At center, his second of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Ready for another shot now. Martin Medeiros, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Martin Medeiros.
This one's down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit.
Okay.
Digging in and looking for more. Diego Munoz. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Line drive to left. Number 39 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.
Really
put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Reno Aces. 7 runs on 9 hits.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA. Settling in now, he Harmon. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Oh.
Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Not in time. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Look at that. Don't gotta cover me. I got that. Wait, he's out or he's safe? Oh, I don't know. I'm ready. Replay. Alright.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Diego.
Alright, yeah.
Munoz.
I thought he was. Oh. Okay, he was safe. Bye. Peace. Get another home run. Another home run.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
What was that?
The 1-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Oh, you're gonna walk me pretty soon.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
Way too early.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Sharp ground ball to third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Let's see what a power hit looks like.
The 2-2 one more time. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Rivera will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Diego Munoz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Munoz.
First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
Alright, ready? I'm not even gonna look this time.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 2 out with the man at first. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change.
Diego Munoz will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going.
Ready once again, Diego Munoz. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Diego Munoz will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out in front, hooked it, and just found a hole.
Ready for another chance? Lance Barnard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Striding in once again, Lance Barnard. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead.
That's right.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a...
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3. At the plate, Diego Munoz. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He put it right in the middle, too.
From the stretch.
Watch this one. Well, this one's going to be crazy. Watch.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cowgill has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think. Ready for another chance? Diego Munoz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Yep.
A 3-run shot down the line in left. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out.
Ready once again, Pete Harmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pete Harmon.
To third. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
It's like a wobbly.
Digging in to try it again, Diego Munoz. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Beckham over to his left.
Oh no, Beckham.
And the inning is over.
Easy, go for it.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors. One. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Cowgill. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit to third. Munoz is there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Diego Munoz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Striding in once again, Lance Barnard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Chris Herman.
Digging in once again, Chris Herman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Into the box, Craig Feller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Digging in, Roger Gonzalez. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Reno Aces and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come out of the gates slowly, just one of their first 4. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Draper going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Striding into the box, Rex Draper comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Noonan. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's down to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down and he just
trying to pick things up where we left off. Diego Munoz getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some.
Digging in and looking for more, Diego Munoz. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Harmon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Diego Munoz will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top.
Easy. Jump. Let me hear the MLB The Show songs. Hold on, I'm sorry, but guys, this is the end of the stream, so yeah, peace out.